Hey everyone, Jodas here again, and today we're reviewing the Transformers War for Cybertrons, the Series 2, or not Series 2, Series 3 of Mirage. Now this is Series 3 by Hasbro from 2019. Now he is the Autobot spy, in case you're not familiar. So Mirage is one of the Autobot he's a spy of the Autobots. And his ability uses a teleport, not teleport, using an invisibility cloak, and he actually tries to sneak in to the Decepticon base, sneak up to them. Like, if you've seen in the original animated series, an episode of Mortis the Eye, where the Decepticon tries to get away with a space cruiser, has thought it was already won, but Mirage actually did sneak inside space cruiser and actually destroy the engine. That's why the reason why Mirage actually did say they destroyed the engine using a sneaking cloaking device. And that's about it. I think Mirage here, he's a pretty cool character and actor, but he ultimately disappeared after season 2. He was ultimately presumably gets killed off the screen in the Transformers the movie. There's actually a storyboard from the deleted scene where the Mirage in the tower was against to fight back during Autobot City, where the Megatron we only see is Mirage inside a tower, but the Megatron shoots huge cannon, blasts into the tower to destroy it, including Mirage, kill them. So that's pretty much it about this here. He did appear in War for Cybertron animated television, but he survived along everywhere else except Cogs. So yeah, so that's about it here for Mirage. Now the vehicle itself, he's based on the car of the go-karts, I believe. Now it comes with 2 weapons. I'm gonna take them off first. Now it comes with a blaster, and this is a little gray plastic, nice little detail. The gray plastic, and it comes with a missiles or rocket shoulder missiles. It does a removal. Gives a little 2 pieces. Nice one. Very looks so accurate. It was just a black and gray plastics. So out the way, let's take a look at the vehicle itself. Now the vehicle itself is the Mirage. This vehicle is based on the racing car from the, I believe, 1980s or 70s. I'm not sure what kind of car is that. Some kind of speed car from the early. Nice little detail. Just a translucent blue plastic. I really like has the Autobots logo. Now, we see in the War for Cybertron, we don't see Mirage's vehicle mode along with Wheeljack. It's kind of really hard to see. Nice little detail. I like how it has the wheels instead of translucent plastic. Nice little Cybertron language. And shows a little back here. It has a little Autobot logo. We'll get that in a second. It has a little down here. There's no robot junks in it. So, the really nice little, it does a little rolls pretty nice. Now, for size comparison, vehicle mode, here's next to Jazz, and he looks a pretty different, same size, very different sizes. Now there was a variant for Mirage. There is the Netflix one. This time, Decepticon Mirage. It's just the same figure, except the colors are purple. Just a purple with bright blue. Now, spoiler, if you've seen the War for Cybertron, Mirage has dressed up the Decepticon disguise, or purple version, thanks to Hound using the holograms himself as disguise. However, the cloaking device's disguise goes off. That goes backfire plans. So that's pretty much it. And there's another one. There is the Transformers Legacy next year 2. What's the name? Oh yeah, Crasher. And he is a repaint. Is now black and pink instead of blue. Now, there is another there is another one. Now there's another one for Mirage figure. There's another one. And I believe that was the 2-pack. I believe that was a 2-pack with. There's a 2-pack with Grimlock from Donovan from the Beast Wars that we saw in a picture. This figure looks identical. The only difference, his chest, his legs looks different. I think it was definitely a must looking for, so unfortunately I didn't get him. It was like, forget it. Name of the Sunday will get buy loose ones. It has the same weapon, same rocket launcher, it's pretty much the same. So anyway, enough of that. Let's take a look at transformation itself. First to do is unpeg his, just unpeg here. Now let's unpeg his little legs here. Now this is really easy compared to the Crazy Deluxe ones. Now first to do, let's rotate. Rotate on, unpeg his foot, just that, then rotate. Next to do is rotate. Start. See the little connect here is this, and snap little keys. And I forgot. First to do is band his head, and then close the connect keys. Then next to, I forgot. Let's start pushing there. Now this little tab here, close to the connect here. Do exactly the same. Also, let's not forget, let's open this wrist. And that's about it. So here is Mirage in his robot mode. This figure is saying about he's 4.5 inches tall. Now size comparison wise, here's compared the next to Deluxe class here, the other rest of the Deluxe class. And here's next to Optimus Prime one. Now this looks pretty size, and the size is gonna take this here in the way. And the pretty size is here. Now let's take a look at this head sculpt for Mirage. The Mirage here, the head sculpt for Mirage looks pretty good. He looks just like in the G1 cartoon, very accurate. I would like his helmet is blue. I like his head's a blue one. I like his eyes are blue one. And the chest or Autobots are actually paint on it, printed instead of the stickers. The rest of the back, there's no back, except he's got wheels on the back. So overall, this is details well done. And it has a little translucent details, translucent blue plastic. Now, for the weapons I mentioned earlier, you actually put as a shoulder cannon to like that, just like in the animated series look. Once you use the shoulder cannons, and of course has blaster, was whole like that. So that's pretty much cool about it. Now, as for articulation for Mirage, it does get heads on the swivel, can rotate 360 degree, bulging head can swivel. Does go not much. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He has a thigh swivel, then at the elbow. Sadly, no wrist articulation. He has a doors up and down. It's kind of weird. It does get swivel waist, but it's just like the rest of the figures. His leg is forward and back, goes in and out that much. He has a thigh sole, then in the knee, and his ankle forward side to side, forward back forward, and side to side. So that's about imposable articulations. So there's my review. Overall, I think I say the Mirage figure is a pretty solid one. I think it's all this out of all this line goes compared to Prezi Deluxe ones. I think it's probably the fair ones to this compared to Prezi ones. Now, like I said, there was the variant of the 2-pack. There was a Kingdom with Mirage that came with 2-pack with Gridlock that was kind of also Amazon exclusives. So overall, I think Mirage is probably the high recognized, very looks true G1 look. I mean, you're a fan of the Autobots one. I think it's safe to say this is highly recommended Secret Roll. This Secret is it's about eBay's or Amazon or I think it's eBay one. This price was cheaper. So good luck with finding that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.